Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing something so exciting. We are going to, do you guys see what's going on back here? We're going to be unboxing Away luggage. 2 pieces, the large and the carry-on roller, and I am so excited to do this. I've been waiting to do this with you guys on camera because I'm so excited. I have wanted a really nice luggage set for so long. I feel like every time I travel, every time I'm using a suitcase, I'm looking at everyone else's suitcases. I love a good luggage. I love a nice luggage. I love how it looks, I love how it feels, all of that. And I've been waiting, and I finally got the Away luggage for Christmas, and I did all of the comparisons. I watched all these videos. I Googled, I went on Reddit, I did everything. I made a very conscious choice in luggage because it's so important. And we're gonna unbox them together, so let's get to it. Use this box cutter, which is like literally, I use this all the time. It's Husky brand. I use this all the time. Like if you are a shopper and you get a lot of packages in the mail, like you need to get a box cutter. Don't use scissors. But my brother just gave me this. He was like, keep this in your makeup bag in case you need to, you know, pull this out on someone, because you never know. People are very weird. This little Supreme box cutter. Let me see if it'll focus in. Because he was like, honestly, I'm probably gonna lose it. And I'm like, okay, so that sounds like you are giving it to me. So we're gonna open it with this box cutter. I usually don't like purple, but it's kind of cute. Can you guys even see me? Hold on. Hold the phone, hold the phone. No. Oh, what about this? Yeah, you guys can see me. That, oh, wait, you know what? I'm gonna perch it down and then we don't see the white paint splotch in the back, which, you guys, I think this is just a part of this room and it will forever be there. It's never, oh, I didn't even work. Okay, anyways, let's get to opening. It came in these 2 huge boxes. Shipping was free, which I'm sorry, but if I'm spending over $150 somewhere, the shipping better be free. Like, I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Sorry, I'm being indecisive right now. So yeah, it came in like 2 days, which was very nice. As it should when you're spending, you know, $400 on something. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I'm like, should I keep this box? Oh, okay, hold on. Before we get ahead of ourselves, I need to make sure that there is not a speck of goggle on here. No scratches, no dents. Let me do my check that I always do when I buy something. I'm like a psychotic person. I have to make sure no one's ever used. But I'm so excited. I love the wheels. No. Oh, the wheels? Okay, love that. Oh my god, I freaking love this. I'm gonna keep these on there, honestly, until I actually use it. Okay, I'm so excited. We will go over more in depth this in a second, but let's open the carry-on. I have wanted this luggage for so many years now. I feel like I've literally been looking at it online for years and I just never like wanted to buy it. So I'm like, what a good Christmas present to ask for. And I feel like that's such an adult Christmas present to ask for. Oh, before I get into the name tags, I want to rip this one out of here and make sure everything's all good. Oh my god, you guys, this is my first set of my own matching suitcases. I've also been using my duffel bag, my Louis Vuitton duffel bag, when I've been traveling to the airport, and that's just I'm sorry, but that is like a weekend bag. That is like toss in the trunk of a car and go on a ride. That is not hauling it around the airport for 3 hours. And knowing me, when I go to the airport, I feel like I walk so much because I'm like, hey, I'm gonna look at every single food, restaurant, snack place, whatever, on the way to my gate when I first get in through TSA. And then after I've gotten to my gate, know where it is, I'm walking back and then like hitting the spots that I like feel like we're the best. Okay, anyway. On the right, we have the large suitcase that is meant to be checked in, and then on the left we have just the regular carry-on. There's also a carry-on from Away that is called the bigger carry-on, but that one is not accepted at every single airline. I mean, it was accepted at most of the major ones, but I was like, honestly, I would just rather not deal with it, because knowing me, if I'm going somewhere, like, I'm checking a bag. I'm checking a bag, so it doesn't really matter like how big or small my carry-on is because I'm checking a bag. So let's look at all the details of these. And before we get up close and personal with the luggage, I want to show you guys the luggage tags that come with each piece. Personalization for them is an extra 10 bucks, but it's like, okay, whatever. It's already freaking $400. What's the difference of $10? But I won't be spending that $10 on shipping. So that's where the $10 thing comes in. So this is the plain leather luggage tag that I got. It just says away right here. Put all your info in here. So I'll put this one on, I don't know. I mean, with your carry-on, it always stays with you, so you don't necessarily need a luggage tag, but it's best to have one on there, honestly, because you know, like when you get to a hotel early and if you don't have early check-in, like you get in around like 11 or 12 a.m. and then you're like, well, I want to do things because this is like my first day of my trip, and then you like have to put your luggage in some weird room next to the valet. Like, I don't know, maybe it's good to have a luggage tag on carry-on. Anyways, I left one blank, and then you're able to put 3 initials. There's 2 different fonts. This is the classic, I want to say, font. The other one was a little bit more thick and like bold letters. I chose the gold too. There was gold or silver. And for my initials, I put sis on there. And I put sis on there because I was going to put G. And then I just didn't like the look of one letter. And then I was like, okay, well, I could do my, you know, GLB, my first, middle, last name. But then I was like, well, one day I'm going to get married, hopefully soon. Please. Hopefully soon. And when I do get married, I am gonna change my last name. Like, I'm not gonna be the person who keeps their last name. I definitely want to change my last name because I just feel like that's it's like what you do when you get married, unless you're like a cajillionaire and like you have to have like your family name for whatever reasons. Oh, my mom just texted me. And so anyway, so I decided to go with sis because that's what every single person, well, not every person, but most people in my family call me like at home, like sis. Like, everyone calls me sis because I'm a big sister. And I was like, that's cute because that will never change for me. I'm always going to be called sis, and like Bud and Sis from Urban Cowboy. So I just thought that was cute. My camera ran out of storage, so it stopped recording. But yeah, as I was saying, that's what I did for the luggage tags. Before we also get into the actual like inside of these, because I'm so excited to open these and like show you guys what they look like. I haven't really been inside of one yet. I'm so immature. I have just seen it from the outside. I've seen it at the airport and whatnot. My cousin has one. I remember when we went on her bachelorette trip, I was like, okay, I'm getting that. You just like solidified. You know when it takes someone that like, you know, and then, or you just like how they dress and you like what they pick out, or you have a similar style and you're like, and they have something, you're like, and you kind of wanted it, you're like, okay, that just like made it like, I'm done, I'm getting it. It's over. Away luggage is around $730 for these 2 pieces, the large and the carry-on. And then in bays, it is around $550 for both a large and a carry-on roller. I honestly, like, they were very similar. The price difference is, you know, a little under $200, which makes a difference. But for me, I loved how Away looked. I just preferred the look of it more. I didn't love the nude handle on the bays. I like wanted it to be all black. And I just think this one was like a little bit more sleek. And one thing I did like is they both have limited lifetime warranty on it. But I noticed in bays, it explicitly said like, you can't return it just from regular scratches, abrasions from like, you know, going to the airport, checking her bag, and like, you know, they just, I don't know what they do with her bags. I don't know what they do. They just toss them. So you can't return it for that. And there was a few other things that they specified, like regular wear and tear. It was more just like if a wheel came off or whatnot, whatever. But the Away didn't explicitly say that, and I was reading a lot of the reviews because I am a review reader, especially if it's something expensive. Like, I'm reading up on it before I purchase it. Like, I'm not just purchasing something like that on a whim. Like, I don't do that. I do research on things. I will research a new tank top or new bra if I haven't heard of it before, if I haven't had it before, because everything is so different. And when you're spending a lot of money on something, you obviously want the quality to match with it. My stomach's like gurgling right now. So let's get to the inside of this luggage. This is what the luggage looks like when you first open the carry-on. So on this side, it has this little compartment with 2 zippers with mesh, which is nice. I always like to put like on this side, like bras, undies, socks, whatnot, bathing suits. This is what this looks like. Okay, it's not super deep in here, but just enough to where, you know, like purses, nice shoes, whatever you want to stick in your carry-on, and you don't want to check in your bag. Okay, so there's a little tag right here that's nice. This can be taken out, like if this is a waste of space, but I'm guessing what you do is you put your things right there and then you put this on top of it and then you strap it in. In these two zip pockets, hold on, I cannot do anything with their non-dominant hand. Like I'm right-handed and doing anything with my left hand is really difficult. Okay, so this, oh nice. Love this. This is a little laundry bag, which is nice because, you know, hotels only give you one laundry bag. So if you're traveling with someone, you know, one person gets it. So this is just nice to have. I mean, you can always order more, but I feel like that's not at the top of my list when I first get to a hotel. Can you bring me a laundry bag? Like the material, it seems easy to wash. It's like basically just what an inside of a suitcase feels like. Okay, scuffs happen. To clean your suitcase, dampen the eraser, squeeze out excess water, then gently rub away any scuff marks or dirty spots. Okay, nice. I'm like, is this a little Mr. Clean situation or what's going on here? Okay, this is just that gel that I will die from if I eat. Oh, you can also stick something back here. That's kind of nifty. Like you could potentially put your laptop or something. Some suitcases have like a laptop sleeve and you could stick it in there. I feel like it's secure enough and then it's strapped in. Okay, I like that. I like this a lot, and I like that you can take this out. Like if you're really pressed for space and you need it, that's nice. Okay. Very nice. It's not as deep as I thought it was going to be, but I also feel like I haven't been using, like couldn't even tell you the last time I used the carry-on roller. I've been using my duffel bag that like literally breaks my shoulder. I think with this material, it shows when it gets wet, which is fine, but I'm so glad I got black. I was contemplating pink, but I was like, you know what? It's just going to get filthy. Something really nice that I like too is this comes up super smooth and there's a lot of different heights. So it goes up super high. Actually, I'll walk over here so you guys can see. Okay, so this is the code. It's already set to 000 and then go like that. And these go inside. These are really nice zippers. They're like thick and matte. I love matte black. Like you guys, black is truly, like, besides pink, my favorite color. This is what I'm talking about. This is Big Daddy right here. I am the complete opposite of a light packer. Like, just between like my toiletries and like products, like maintenance products, I feel like that's like 30 pounds. Like, and I put it all right here. Like, it's not even clothes really. It's just all the damn products. And like, God forbid I'm going somewhere where I need to be like really, really, really super on point. Like, I don't know. I need to bring self tanners. I need to bring, okay, nice. Nice. We like. It's honestly exactly the same as a Karen. Comes with a laundry bag, which I really like this laundry bag. It almost, when I'm looking at it, almost looks like Kif. Which I'm into that. I'm into that. Easy to wash. I probably will use the disposable ones, honestly, when I travel, but that's good to bring just in case. Like, you could use that for different things like hair tools, makeup, whatever, because it's easy and washable. And then that's another scuff. Little sponge. Oh, yeah. Okay. What's the other one? Silver like that. Okay. Okay, guys, I love it. I love the look of them. I can't give my full review and opinion on it until I've actually used it, but so far so good, and I really, really love how it looks and how it feels. So that's great. Something small that I just noticed too that my suitcase didn't have before is this little handle on the bottom side of it. So when your luggage is coming out of the carousel, you're not like trying to find the loop to grab. This is like nice and sturdy. I'm always struggling with that. So that's a nice little extra. Last little tidbit I want to share with you guys is how tall these handles go up. I am 5'4", almost 5'5". This is how high. That's like a little much. That's ridiculous. I want it to like no, that's too short. Right here is perfect. So the middle one. So you have like 3 different lengths. I guess if your arm's really long and if you're really tall, yeah, you would need it higher. I don't know. I like this, the large. This is how high up it goes. Okay. So not as high. Okay. So speaking of going somewhere, you guys, let's manifest. I want us all to manifest for each other a warm and delicious vacation this winter. Honestly, any time of the year. Like, I'm always down to go on a little vacation, but I want to be on a beach somewhere. It's raining outside. It's gray.